Good evening, chaps and chapettes. Roggor here, and welcome back to Baruk-Gunud, the lonely volcano. Last time we had our two new recruits turn up. We find it, well, Diver kind of rescued herself into our freaking fortress, and Scottish, come on, we actually did do a full-blown rescue mission on. We also got some new bits and bobs as well. We nicked a few things from the little encampments where where Scottish was, and yeah, overall things looking fairly swish. However, in all the drama of Diver turning up and then the Scottish rescue mission, we still haven't gone down to this camp here, which is for Bonbon the housemate. She may just be more of a generic helper rather than any sort of full-blown warrior type, but hey, at this point we just need the bodies. Also, another handy little thing is this fridge, which we nicked either last episode or the episode beforehand. Now that we've got this solar panel, admittedly we haven't got batteries, so whilst the sun's up is the best we can do, but we can finally freeze some meals, which means we can finally stop having a frickin' Durin cooking all the damn time, and instead he can just simply be a badass. Also done a quick bit of editing to our future fortress plans. Instead of having the research lab here, I've now moved it down here to the bottom right and increased its size a bit just below the future workshop. Well, these four little marks here those are going to be the churches, because having had a little look at the religion thing, there's apparently 4 religions, so you know, at least if I've got 4 churches, at least I have the space set up, you know. More importantly, we've got a rescue mission to get sorted. Right, so Scottish is non-violent, so he can hold the fort and do some research and stuff. Yeah, let's do a 4-man, because yeah, 4 enemies, and hopefully we should be able to do that. Okay, mission begins, and a freaking dry thunderstorm happens at the same time. So Scottish, you are on freaking firefighting duty. No, my luck, everything's going to catch fire while these guys get their stuff sorted and gone. Or freaking Rhino could get struck by lightning, one of the two things. Well, they're finally off. By the looks of it, they are going to have to camp overnight, so at least they've got some food. Hopefully they can get some food there. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Damn. Another refugee chase. A criminal surgeon being chased by androids. Okay, Shag. I can't really do anything about that. The only person there is Scottish, and he's a pussy. Well, he hates non-violence rather than being able to do it. But, so we've got a surgeon and we've got a researcher. Could they fend off an android? Oh, I don't know. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flip a coin and see. Heads, we let her in. Tails, we tell her to keep running. Okay, heads it is. Right, Tony, let's hope you actually know how to fight. Melee and Deadshot. Oh, that's a shame. She's got the Deadshot trait, but she's not actually that good at it. Okay, right. So, in that case... Oh, damn it. And it would happen at night when there's no freaking power from a turret. Annoyingly, humans can't wear dwarf armor. Well, that makes sense. I mean, it is obviously half the freaking size. Which is our best melee weapon, which we have in our pile of rubbish. So go on, Scottish. You get in there. Tony, very, very slowly, is coming down the thing. And here we go. Right, so he has... Bone Goblin Spear. How nasty is that? 6.13 and penetrates armor. Well, we haven't got any armor to penetrate, so... oh well, right. So if Tony gets in nice and sharpish, grabs that gun, grabs... let's go for the armored spear. Hopefully the mud moat slows things down. Oh no! No, 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 look at that! Look at that! Look at that! The sun has just crested. It must have just crested the caldera and is now powering our mini turret. Oh, blimey. That was lucky. These guys out there still resting. Wait, what? Oh, okay. A head's being mauled by the mad dromedary. Yeah, there was a mad dromedary that turns out. And the dromedary is kicking his ass. Blimey. I'm doing these spies. Okay, kill a dromedary, killed the android. Okay, can something please run into my turret's field of fire so I can get shot? There we go. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. Okay, well, 1, turret is pretty good. 2, that android sucked. Well, with that victory won, let's take a little closer look at Tony, or Antonio Cephalou. She was a pickpocket as a kid, and then grew up to be a criminal surgeon. So it looks like she was a gangster for life. A pretty damn good shot with a gun. Unfortunately, her skill isn't very good. Oh well. And she's a terrible gardener, so she's awesome in melee combat. So definitely give her the best poker we've got, and then I'll have her be a prime doctor, along with being a second-hand builder and artist. So while Scottish and Tony tidy up shop back at the Lonely Volcano, let's see our 4 lads, and our 3 lads, 1 lass, going in to rescue, what was her name again? Bonbon the housemaid. And we've got a decent amount of light left, so we should be okay. Okay, and we're here. Ooh, a river. Interesting. Blimmin' huge one. Right, let's see. What have we actually got knocking around here? So we've got, let's see, dwarf thieves. Let's see, so they should all have walking axes. Yeah, that's what took down Nice. Well, like I said, good thing they all have close combat weapons only. Bad thing, they are, I mean, maybe that guy just got lucky and whacked poor Nice really, really hard. I don't know. Let's have a quick look at Bonbon. Dawn Shai Bonbon. Okay, so 36 years old. She was a tunneler as a kid. And then she was a housemate? You mean... As an adult, Bonbon can house and care for children while her spouse worked. Do you mean she was a wife? And she's an undergrounder with a strong back, so she would be very, very good with mining. Okay, so I've had them circle around to the side. Because all of these guys have close combat weapons only, being in deep water is going to give me an advantage. Once one of them gets within range and starts getting hit by either Diver or Orimba, maybe this guy? No. Then, once that's triggered them, they'll then all start charging over. Here we go. Just hit him once, that's all we need. Fine, maybe get a little closer. Because so long as once we trigger them, they'll then charge over. And again, because they've all got close combat weapons only, we actually will have a distinct advantage whilst in the water. This is a terrible idea in any other scenario. There we go. Right, okay, you're in. Okay, Durin. Yeah, one shot. Okay, they're charging over. So, okay, original plan reduxed. Everyone get up in a nice little phalanx. Wait for them to come to us. As they have already proven, these guys are nasty when they get into close quarters. So we really want to try. Yeah, there we go. Run. Bim bom. Okay, problem sorted. Oh, that's handy. They also drop survival meals, which are incredibly good for travelling. Okay, Bonbon freed. We've got some bits and bobs here. Don't know what these passive oh no, I do. I saw them a hell of a long time ago, but yes. These would actually be kind of handy. Also at the moment, let's just unworry everybody. And once these taken done, right. Okay, uninstallation done. So let's get cracking back. Since no one was even scratched, I don't have any reason to hang around this time. What I do want to do is I want to take all that we can carry. Okie doke, caravan reformed. They're going to take Bonbon and bring her back. And the heroes return with naked woman in the front. I completely forgot that she was wearing clothes. Oh well, I'm sure the boys don't care. The annoying thing is now we really need to dig out these extra freaking caves as quickly as we can. Because right now, all I've got is some sleeping spots knocking around his Scottish's bedroom. And Mary's throwing a party. Oh, thank Christ we're back and no one's dead party. Yeah, they're the best kinds. Our little colony is growing kind of nicely. Sure, the original dwarves are quite heavily outnumbered by the new humans. Well, I'm sure they're okay. We did rescue them after all. It's not as if they'd stab us in the back for saving their lives. Okie doke, it's been just over a year since we've arrived here at the Lonely Volcano. Things are ticking along nicely. We've had quite a few days of nice, quiet, peaceful, or at the very least nothing's come along trying to kill us. Gotten a decent amount of digging done. Bonbon is proving her worth quite nicely with the old digging. Tony is, well, she's pretty damn good at hauling, constructing and refueling, so I'm very happy with that. Yeah, Diver has really taken to the good old farming lifestyle, and Scottish is, well, he was doing research. Oh, and that's because he's finally finished researching electricity. Finer bleeding Lee. And now that opens up a huge whack of stuff we can grab. And the thing I really want to grab is, I know it's a bit strange, but I want to research air conditioning because then I can build a giant walk-in freezer, which is what I really want. But at the same time, I also want geothermal power to cap off those two vents, which I've mentioned earlier. But that's a huge time investment, so we'll go for air conditioning for the moment. And overnight, coconuts fell from the sky. Wonder if there are any swallows flying past. Make a Monty Python reference and suddenly an angry rabbit will appear. Well, everybody's dead. Ah, smeg, an unusual heatwave has begun. That is what took off what would have been our first human colonist, whose name I can't even remember now. Way back in episode 1. Poor sod just simply got heat stroke while laying in a parka in the bone dome, and everyone else being too wounded to really give too much of a shit about it. That rabbit's going to be slightly irritating. Also, I could have sworn that these ironwood trees, these were supposed to grow in 30 days. I could. Then this and these two. Yeah, these two were the first ones planted. These really do take their time to grow. That would better be really worth it though. Otherwise, I am going to switch. Oh, and Tony is fighting the rabbit. And it's very freaking dead. Because frankly, if she'd gotten killed by a rabbit, I would be rather disappointed. That heat wave is getting rather nasty. 52 degrees outside. Fortunately, inside the bedrooms in the mountain, it is a very nice 25. That's still bleeding hot, but that's hot because God hates you, rather than hot because the devil is taking an interest in your anus. Oh, we got another blood moon going on. So they've all got the same -10 debuff, but really that's the only reaction they have. They just think it's a bad omen, and realistically it is. Oh, hallelujah. It looks like Diver, has she? Yes, she has. She's finally gotten enough skill that she can plant heal roots, so the low medicine problem, that's finally been sorted. It's a bit like watching ants work, really, isn't it? They're an industrial little trio. Miri, Arimba, and now Bonbon. Bonbon's not as fast, but hey, she is only a human. Let's not hold that against her. Oh dear, this is actually quite bad. This is the first raid we've had since our population increase, and yeah, they're starting to take it more seriously. So we got 2 mounted units, Dromedary and Ostrich. They are all still wielding melee weapons though, so we still have the advantage on range. Scottish, on the other hand, yeah, he's still being a bit of a pussy. Right, time to armour up, boys and ghouls. And annoyingly, the Blood Moon counts as an eclipse, so the freaking mini turret's out of commission as well. Oh dear. Yeah, that door didn't stand up very long. Fortunately, the mounted units are going to come into range pretty fast. Come on, guys, you've got to hit it. Not too worried about the other guy because he's coming against Durin. Go on, guys. Shoot him. No, don't shoot Durin, for God's sake. Holy crap, Durin's down. My god, why is this guy taking them so much trouble? Okay, Bonbon, run over there. Tony, run here. You guys actually try shooting at the goddamn... There we are, fine and bleedingly. Oh, damn it, it's down to close combat. Oh, they're fleeing. Sort of. No, no, still sticking. Okay. Oh, blimey. Okay, finally got it. Right, that didn't go well. Frickin' Durin, what's he do? Got his ear cut off and smashed up otherwise. Diver bruised. Tony scratched up. And Arimba bruised. Right, okay, let's get this sorted. Oh god, now Scottish is wandering around because he saw the Blood Moon again. What an absolute pranny. So it's just Mirren. Miri is the only guy. Okay, so who's got death? You got death. Tony's bleeding out. As is Bonbon. Everyone else is merely just a bit annoyed. Yeah, that actually not having a church for Scottish's religion is actually starting to bite me in the taint. Well, at least Durin's back on his feet, and as is Diver. Seeking safe temperature. Oh, damn it, yeah, of course, because I forgot about the frickin'... Not the Blood Moon, I forgot about the frickin' heat wave that was going on. Because it's just a little note on the side over there. I completely missed it. In which case, it's actually going to be better for these guys if I... Boo, 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 boo. Okay, well, this was going to be the hospital anyway, and it's 26 degrees, so let's make that the hospital. Oh, and now there's an aurora going on, which is the exact opposite of a blood moon, so it's just very, very bright outside for 1 o'clock in the morning. If not a bit trippy. And behold, corn from the heavens. Randy is feeling weird today. And now Durin is wandering around in a mental break. Oh, joy. Ah, Blood Moon's back. Hooray. Go on, Bennett. You know what? Scratch the hospital. Just go back in your own bed. You're probably less likely to die of infection. God damn it, Scottish. You could not have chosen a worse time to turn into a massive pussy. Even more so than you already are. So realistically, I would call that our first serious raid. Not too bad. I mean, Durin's lost an ear. Slowly getting carved down to freaking nothing, the poor sod. Everyone else basically got battered up a bit. But that just could not... The Blood Moon could not have come at a worse time. If we had that turret, we'd actually probably have done a bit better, because the turret actually seems to be able to hit people. Robots. Whatevers. 44% on the R-Wood. I'm starting to think that wood mentioned was in not 30 days, but 30 years. Either way, I should probably get another growing zone going of something that grows a little bit faster. Like the freaking cacti. They may not give much, but at least they should grow quickly. Now we've got a bulk good trader from the elves turning up. That's actually quite handy. Bulk... Oh, I didn't even notice a dead dromedary in the corridor. As you do. That's actually quite handy because we can actually sell some of our stuff to them. Mainly the old clothes, which our guys can no longer wear. Realistically, that's kind of all we got. Damn it, Doing, will you snap out of it, man? Dwarf. Skullface killing machine, whatever. Well, the heatwave's over at least. Thank criminy for that. Okay, Scottish, go give a trade with the elves. See what they can actually get us. Well, not much. We did sell a bunch of old clothes. I have gotten a nice set of plate steel armour for Durin when he finally stops being insane. Now this is a little thing you do need to be a bit cautious of. I kind of completely half forgot about it, half had other things, frankly, on my mind here. Collapsed rocks. Basically, we're digging out underneath a mountain and we didn't have any supports in place, so nature took its course. This can be actually really nasty because if there's a colonist or anything underneath where the rocks collapse, gone instantaneously. Very nasty. What it is these the tiles which you can see when I do stuff like the mining things, all of these little grids. Yeah, you can have up to 11 by 11 holes before you get a collapse, exactly like that one. So literally all I'll do is once I've mined these out is I'll just simply slap a single wall beside these two and then get rid of them. It doesn't really matter because they hold up the wall. They don't move by themselves, so should be all right. No, that ironwood tree growing 30 days instead of 15 or 60 or whatever the thing was. Yeah, that's a bit of false advertising going on right there. Right, this ironwood tree is only 48%, but it's giving me the option to harvest it, and I get 32 now. Can I refuel? Bollocks. Right, okay, ironwood is in fact only useful for stuff not that I want. Seems like growing time 7 days, growing time 30 days. Yeah, it's been a lot longer than 30, so let's go for Drago trees. Got some Shire traders here. Let's see what they've got to give me. Somewhere between the region of bugger and all. Well, that's pretty much all my money, but some basic medicine and some more of these soda drinks, which basically seem to be a nice way to have some long distance food. For some reason, looks like the game doesn't quite understand the mod because it doesn't allow the sodas to count as food towards travel. It does, however, allow for once you get there to have a nice long chunk of food. So rather than take tons of pemmican, I can simply just have some of that knocking around. Right, well, it's been another chunk and change in time. No raids since, no world events either. It's been nice and quiet, which is making me very, very suspicious. Good old Scottish has finally gotten us the secret of battery power now, so once the Eclipse, which we're suffering right now, goes, we can actually start to have a 24/7 mini turret. That's grand. So we've got the hospital dug out, we've got the future fridge dug out, kitchen and dining area all dug out, workshop dug out, research lab dug out, first church dug out. We've now got bedrooms for everyone, a bed K's ever, first church done. I think I said that already. And what I've got down here is yeah, this is going to be the catacombs, because I kind of just realized in this huge pile of graves somewhere is Nice. There. Out of all of these bodies, most of them mechanical, he's really the only one which we want to actually inter, you know, properly in a sarcophagus. Give a proper burial. Porcelain didn't really stand a chance, but that seems to be the world we're living in. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow will bring us a good new day, and hopefully we won't get horribly murdered by something else coming down the corridor of death, as the doctor said to your mum when you was born. I am very tired. And it is on that note that I'm going to leave you good people. here at the Lonely Mountain, Baruk-Gunud, Lonely Mountain, Lonely Volcano even. Ugh. It's 3 in the morning. But then again, I do love this game. I love this game a hell of a lot. And I hope you enjoyed this silly little episode. So, for the moment, thank you very much indeed for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very much indeed. I hope you will join me next time, see what happens to our, well, it was a trilogy, now it's a whatever the hell a sevenology is. But things are looking pretty damn good. And hopefully we won't have a freaking mechanoid attack last time. But more importantly, I would like for you all to be wonderful to each other. Good night.